I was newly wed to a gentleman of means, my ticket out of these rotten boroughs into an infant society where I could establish myself without fear of being judged by my past. And yet something tugged at me as we drove towards Southampton. A deep-seated urge to seek shelter, to be happy with my meager lot in life, rather than to forge ahead haplessly into the unknown. I banished these thoughts from my mind as best I could, willing myself to focus on the cradle of New York City, which awaited mine and Robert's arrival some 5,000 kilometers away. I was one of the lucky few afforded the opportunity to travel on the RMS Titanic. I was curiously uncertain about many things, but I knew without a doubt this would be a journey I wouldn't soon forget.
Iceberg! Right ahead!
Icebergs are themselves nothing more than water. There's certainly nothing ostensibly threatening about them. But in the end, it is the unknown which threatens us most. Most of the passengers are, as of yet, unaware of their fate. The air outside is clear and still. It is, to many, a seemingly ideal evening. I'd like to think my choice to put my own family first wasn't cowardly as much as practical. A panic at this point would simply compound disaster. I struggled with this guilt. I had worked so hard to get what I thought I wanted. A powerful husband who could lift me from my meager beginnings to something grander. With one lapse in judgment, It was gone. Robert had our entire lives set up for us once we arrived in New York Harbor. I suppose now I'll have to pick up the pieces. Perhaps I'll learn something in the process. I knew that once we reached America, I wouldn't feel alone. Besides my mother, I had my newly christened sisterhood, those who survived. There, shivering in those lifeboats, our eyes transfixed by the horror before us, we were attending a mass funeral for those who were not yet dead. It was our lot to remember them to the rest of the world.